And then there's a couple different variables for this one, right? Think about it. We are at the end of the school year right now. So if somebody comes in and tells you, hey, we need to rearrange this classroom to work for this kid, it's not going to happen. You know why? Let me explain. At the end of the year, this kid has navigated a way that's successful for them. So if there's something adversive, he's probably going to engage in a behavior because that's what's been working for him right now since the whole school year. So to try to fix that when there's 3 days left, it's not worth it. Your best bet is to try for summer school, the next transition. We want to start and get those behaviors and all those issues or whatever is the problem. We're going to be proactive and get them in the beginning of the school year or as soon as you see you need the help. You want to be proactive, like I said, because the consistency is going to be able to shape this learner to understand what to do next, how to behave in this session, how to do this, how to navigate from the desk to the carpet time first, getting back in line, lining up for lunch, sitting at the lunch table. All these different things need to be practiced consistently so that they know how to navigate their environment and know what is expected. So you might have to rearrange your room, but not the whole complete room. You're going to modify things that's going to help that learner, but specifically being proactive and have these measures in place beforehand. So when he goes to the table, his paper's already there. He can immediately go because he probably can't last 5 minutes while you're giving instructions. And then you have this one disrupted. So now you got to stop your instructions to redirect this one because he's looking out the window or he's playing with his thing. So it's not a consistent. It's impossible to give instructions to a room of 26 kids and you have one kid, or maybe you have 4 kids in your classroom with an IEP that has a learning disability and they're not able to attend to your instruction, especially when you're all the way in the front of the classroom and there's so much stuff going on in the environment. And especially if they have ADHD, because their mind is going crazy. I have ADHD myself. There's so much stuff going on in the environment that's very hard to pay attention to somebody, especially a teacher, if they're in the front of the classroom and they're trying to give instructions, but our minds are not able to comprehend exactly what's going on because if you don't have our attention, we're not paying attention. That's it. So proactive measures, understanding your learner, and doing the most as possible to shape those behaviors by giving attention and showing them how to navigate their environment and be understanding and providing rationales and motivating this learner to continue to work and try their best because they are trying their best. And there's going to be some things that you do have to rearrange because if a kid is really tempted to go into if he knows that he can access something and we don't want him because it's going to reinforce that behavior, especially tangibles. If he knows that, oh, there's spinners there every time, he's going to go over there. So yeah, we're going to ask you to move that so that that doesn't happen again because we want to break these patterns before they become a pattern that's hard to break. You want to be proactive. I can tell you a story. Listen to the story next.